The sixth and last example, a house. A house is made up of two basic forms, a cube and the top of a pyramid. Make the structure of the house by drawing a cube. This will be the walls. Place the upper part of the pyramid on top of the cube to make the roof. Now, all you have to do is add some rectangles to make a door and some windows. Pencil over your drawing again, and your house is finished. Let's see what's on the inside of this room.
Let's move on to a more complicated form, the human figure. Drawing the human figure should be seen as if the body were an object. To demonstrate this, we chose a fitting character, Pinocchio. He is an excellent example of how basic forms are put together to perfectly recreate a shape. Now let's draw Pinocchio. As we've already seen, the first phase is to sketch the body's outline. Which pencil should we use? The harder ones like H or HB are advisable. Let's begin with the head. His face is really a sphere. His neck, a thin cylinder. His hat, a cone. Another cone, this one thinner, makes for his famous nose. Now for the details. Place two ovals together for the eyes. Do the same for the pupils. Draw a simple, curved line for the lips, and do the same for the eyebrows. Now let's move on to the body. The body is made up of a combination of many different-sized parallelepipeds. First make the trunk, then the arms, legs, hands and feet. Here we have Pinocchio's basic structure. Second phase. In this phase, we finalize the drawing. That is, we pencil over our first sketch. To pencil over a sketch, you should use a pencil that leaves a darker line. In this case, use a soft pencil like B or 2B. Observe closely how the artist carries out this drawing. Here is a finished version of Pinocchio.
Now let's look at this picture that we are covering with transparent celluloid paper. Thanks to this superimposition and the help of a felt tip pen, we can single out the structural lines of every object. Keep in mind that we are singling out only the geometric shapes of these objects, without taking into consideration the picture's perspective. All of the things that we are pointing out were placed in a well-determined three-dimensional space and follow the rules of perspective. We'll talk more about perspective in the next lesson. Now let's cut the celluloid paper and glue it to a white sheet of paper. By doing this, we can better understand how the drawing was made. Let's repeat the process using another panel. Again, the artist is retracing the lines of the various objects scattered throughout this trailer. Now we can see every object's geometrical shape. After removing the celluloid and gluing it to a sheet of white paper, we can confront it with the original drawing. Here we see how the objects were composed.